So last Saturday, my friends and I decided to have a classic bad movie marathon at my place. You know the type, movies with titles like Sharknado vs. Croc-Quake and production values that make you wonder if they filmed it on a potato. We thought it would be a fun way to spend the night, and we even made popcorn in anticipation of ironically enjoying some cinematic disasters. The only mildly strange thing was that my neighbor, Mrs. Feldman, poked her head in as we were setting up and asked if we were rehearsing a play. I just laughed and said, "No, just watching some movies that probably should have stayed as screenplays." By movie number 4, we'd run out of popcorn and out of hope. The plot lines had gotten so convoluted that we started taking bets on which character would spontaneously combust next, just to spice things up. Around Attack of the Killer Trousers, we realized the acting was so bad that we probably couldn't do worse ourselves. So, obviously, we paused the movie and started reenacting the scenes in my living room. Nate was a surprisingly convincing pair of homicidal khakis, and my friend Jess delivered a monologue about the zipper of doom that brought tears to my eyes, mostly from laughter, but still. Now, here's where things escalated. We got so into it that we moved the whole act onto my front lawn for better space and, let's be honest, for dramatic effect. Our improvisational skills peaked when a neighbor's dog wandered into our set and was immediately cast as the misunderstood love interest for the evil pants. At this point, a small crowd had gathered. Mrs. Feldman returned, this time with a folding chair and what looked suspiciously like a program, and she whispered to her husband, "I think the young people are performing avant-garde theater again. It's so raw." By the end of the night, we had an audience of 8, 3 dogs, and a toddler who kept trying to eat our prop belts. Someone left a $5 bill in an empty popcorn bowl for the troupe. Long story short, my friends and I are now apparently the founders of a neighborhood theater group called the Unwatchables. I guess if you can't beat bad movies, you might as well join them, just be prepared for some pretty dramatic reviews.